How you doing? It's Mike from Stewart.ca, and I'd like to talk to you about how I do a market analysis on a property to come up with a listing price. So the first thing that I ask to do is go in and see the property in person so that I can see all the little details about that property that give it the value that it has. Okay, so what's the exposure? What's the deck like? What are the problems with the properties? What condition is the property in? How's the property decorated? All these little things that you can only understand if one goes and sees the property in person. Okay, and then the next thing I do, once I've seen the property and taken some notes and taken some pictures for my own purposes, is I look at properties that are comparable to that property that have sold in the last 30 to 90 days. Okay, now how far I go back is dependent on what's happening in the market. In a more stable market, I can go back 90 days because there's not been a lot of change in price. In a market that's fluctuating or a little bit volatile, I'll only go back 30 days because that's the most accurate market information. I'll also look at active listings that are on the market, and depending on what the market's doing, I'll put more sort of emphasis on sold or active listings. It really depends on what's going on in the market. Rapidly rising market, you want to look at active listings and pay a lot more attention to them, but it really depends on what's happening in the market. So if you talk to somebody, like if you talk to a realtor, and that realtor gives you a list price without having a look at your property, you want to question that information a lot, because the way I look at it is you can't value a property without actually seeing it, laying eyes on it, and being in that property. It's just not possible, because all individual properties are different and have different unique aspects which dictate the market value of that property. So my name is Mike Stewart, and this is my blog. I'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, or ideas in the form of a written comment down below. Thank you very much.